So Miami wins the tip. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Varejao in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Anthony. Here's Wade. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne.
Over Irving, and it's Chalmers missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Parker. No good with a layup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Heat. We discussed his plans for defending down.
About 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great effect. Anthony outside. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Parker. Wade, that's good.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years?
Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. James has got 4 rebounds now. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump?
Back to Wade. Pass to James. Good on the bucket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 11. Pass to Moon. This one for 3. Haslam with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the board.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play. Here's Arroyo. Williams defending. Miami moving it around. James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity. When you can get off the...
Here's Chalmers. Williams grabs the board. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Here's Wade. Parker defending. Fades back. And again, it's Miami converting.
That just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Chalmers. Here's Anthony. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And now a 9-point. Got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, the way Kyrie...
Outside Irving. Off the mark there with a 3.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
4-3. Drills it from deep. Wade's got 9 points.
A lot of energy to this offense. Not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team. Opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
To the middle. Dixon, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up.
Pass to House. Oh, there's the alley. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Irving gets it to go. 22 points for Kyrie.
Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
James passes to Anthony. And there's the rejection. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Now just 58 seconds left in the first half. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got Chalmers in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Moon, the pass to Parker. Cleveland working the ball around now. Irving for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 1.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Parker defending. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers trail by 4. Moon, pass to Jamison. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
This is why you...
To Vershao. Here's Moon. Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Irving, 18 points in the game. Anthony with a screen on Parker. Anthony right side. There's the steal. Now here's Irving. Guarded closely. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
How about the Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation? Because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
From 17, again Cleveland scores.
Even though they have the lead, this...
Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. The Cavs trailing. James outside. Here's the 3. LeBron sticks the triple. And a look at how the Huskies. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Irving's got 17.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Shot's good by James.
They're just taking what they...
Irving for 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Wade misses. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got... Pass to Stackhouse. Fades. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Williams looking around, kicks it out to Parker. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and clean. Trying to close out. You gotta know who's hot and who's not.
And there's the lob. Here's Parker. And the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Jamison. Pass to Poe. Here's Jamison. Soft touch off the glass. Over Williams. And again, no good by Miami. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to...
Heat trail by 15. Pass to James. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Dwayne Wade, guys.
Back to Irving. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the triple. James has got 10 points. Here's Irving. Chalmers with a rebound. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Irving. And counted from 12 feet. Irving's got 51.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Here's James. Oh, great focus from James.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron...
It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Wade. Yes! Using that window!
That's the upper body strength that Dwayne...
Anthony in the post. Here's Wade. Parker defending. Oh, he dropped it straight in!
Oh, my...
Can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, he is a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
A try by Irving. And it's in there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Wade. Oh, it's off target. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving. Oh, one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it's...
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.